State health officials say they hope more people will join an effort to track the spread of coronavirus in Wisconsin. Just before Christmas, the Department of Health Services released a contact tracing cell phone app. 6 weeks in, Jennifer Cleasy is getting answers about whether enough people are downloading it to be an effective tool.
It's a simple alert to let you know if you've come in contact with someone who tested positive for the coronavirus.
We're really happy with the uptake that we've seen so far.
About 1 million people activated the app on their cell phones, 20% of Wisconsin. COVID response team leader Tracy DeSalvo says that's a good number to track its success, but even more would be better.
It's adding an additional tool to the contact tracing toolbox. And so, of course, the more people who enable it, the better that system works.
The app shares undisclosed Bluetooth tokens between phones. If someone tests positive, they're given a code to enter, shared anonymously with anyone who's been within 6 feet for more than 15 minutes.
And so they can activate on their side, on their phone, and say that they are a case. And then it will search through the tokens that are on their phone and notify other phones that it had exchanged Bluetooth tokens with.
45,000 codes have been issued so far. DeSalvo says it's been a way to reach those who might otherwise be left out of the contact tracing process.
Maybe you had contact with someone that sort of met that close contact definition, but it's not someone you know or you would have known to list when we talked to you.
Is the state in a better position with contact tracing now with this new tool and just fewer cases than in fall?
I think we are in a good place, given the current case levels, to be doing that traditional contact tracing. And then tools like this really help us to reach other people, ultimately with the goal of people who have an exposure knowing about it and being able to do that quarantine and keep from potentially spreading to other people as well.
One more resource to help people protect themselves. In Madison, Jennifer Cleasy, 27 News.
States across the country are using these apps. Some have raised privacy concerns, but state health officials say it's completely anonymous, does not collect any personal information, and does not use a phone's location or GPS.